We've all been there. You make a mistake and instantly the inner critic chimes in. It might tell you you're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. This negative self-talk can be incredibly damaging. It keeps us stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and shame. Imagine this. You spill coffee on your shirt just before an important meeting. Do you berate yourself for being clumsy, or do you offer yourself kindness and understanding? We often judge ourselves harshly, holding ourselves to impossible standards. We forget that everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. The key is to recognize when we're falling into the self-criticism trap. We can then choose a different path, one paved with self-compassion. Self-compassion is about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a close friend. It's about recognizing that we are all imperfect and that our struggles are part of the shared human experience. When we practice self-compassion, we acknowledge our pain and suffering without judgment. We offer ourselves words of comfort and support. We remind ourselves that we are not alone in our struggles. Self-compassion is not about letting ourselves off the hook or ignoring our mistakes. It's about approaching our imperfections with a gentle and understanding attitude. This simple shift in perspective can have a profound impact on our lives. It can reduce stress and anxiety, boost our resilience, and improve our overall well-being. Let me tell you that I have always struggled with this myself. I dwell on my mistakes and criticize myself mercilessly. This constant self-criticism took a toll on my mental health and my relationships. I am not gonna lie, but I have only recently discovered the power of self-compassion. It wasn't easy at first, and it isn't easy still. I keep going back to my previous habit of criticizing myself, but I am trying to learn to challenge my negative self-talk and replace it with kinder, more supportive thoughts. Now, when I face a challenging task, instead of beating myself up, I take a few deep breaths and speak to myself with kindness. I acknowledge my hard work and remind myself that it is okay to feel nervous. Believe me, this simple act of self-compassion makes a huge difference. I feel calmer, more confident, and more prepared to face the challenge ahead. This self-compassion practice is transformative for my mental health and overall well-being. On the other hand, self-criticism can be incredibly destructive. It fuels our insecurities, undermines our confidence, and keeps us from reaching our full potential. When we're constantly criticizing ourselves, we create a hostile inner environment that makes it difficult to thrive. We start to believe the negative things we tell ourselves, and our self-worth plummets. Self-compassion, on the other hand, is like a warm embrace for our souls. It helps us to feel safe, supported, and worthy of love and belonging. When we practice self-compassion, we create a more nurturing inner environment where we can grow and flourish. This shift from self-criticism to self-kindness can be life-changing. It allows us to break free from the cycle of negativity and embrace a more positive and compassionate way of being. So today, I would like to share some practical tips for cultivating self-compassion in your daily life. Start by noticing your self-talk. When you make a mistake, do you berate yourself with harsh words? Reframe your thoughts with kindness. Treat yourself as you would a close friend. Offer words of comfort and support. Remember, everyone makes mistakes and has self-doubt. Connect with others and practice self-care. Make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Be patient with yourself. Believe me, it takes a lot of practice. Take care